Form title video. In this video we'll talk about how to show slash hide sections items dynamically based on custom criteria. So we'll focus on these sections. I'll quickly show you what I've done. All I'm doing at the moment is I've specified a drop down called opportunity stage, and I've only put two options in there, closed one and prospective. And after that, what I'm doing is I'm bringing back all opportunities, or at least the first 100, and I'm populating the opportunity stage here and then the opportunity name. So I'll show you what that looks like if I preview. We'll just give it a second, and here it's loading all the opportunities. And I'm going to show you how to play with each columns, or one of the columns, based on dynamic criteria, and we'll show you how to show and hide each one. So what I'll do is, let's just say we'll focus on Dickinson mobile generators. We'll click on this field here, and I'm going to write a condition. I'm going to say set condition, and I'm going to say if current field equals closed one, and then I'm going to say my opportunity name, let's just say equals, let's take Dickinson's mobile generators. No, actually, you know what? We'll choose this one. We'll choose the Betty. So we'll say if it equals Betty, then go ahead and configure results. Here, this is my section, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and click on show items. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to say show items, and then I'm going to configure results, and I'm going to say opportunity name equals, this one will be Dickinson generators, like this. So all we're saying is, if I just click apply and show you, what we're saying, if current field equals closed one, which is a drop down, and the opportunity name equals Betty, then go ahead in this section, show item, and the item name is going to be the opportunity name where it equals Dickinson's mobile generators. Okay, you must uncheck support opposite for this to work, otherwise you could run into all sorts of problems. Next one, I'm going to add another rule, and this time I'm going to say if current field equals, and I'm just going to copy this, and instead of equals here, I'm going to say not equal. So we're going to write the opposite criteria here. So let me show you how this is done. So instead of equal, we're going to say not equal, like this, and then I'm going to add the bracket, and we're going to say and opportunity name equals Betty. So the same thing we'll do here as well, but instead equal, we're just doing not equal. We're just writing the opposite criteria in here. And then in here, I'm going to go ahead and section, and I'm going to say hide items. And I'm going to configure the results, and I'm just going to say opportunity name equals, and this one's going to be, again, Dickinson generators, like this. And then click apply, 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 and click save. And now if I go ahead and refresh this, check this out. First of all, Dickinson generator is no longer there. So as per our criteria, if it equals closed one, it will be shown like this. But if it doesn't equal closed one, or if it's going to be hidden. That's how easy it is to manipulate sections, repeated sections within the form builder itself. So as per our criteria, if it equals, obviously on the refresh, it's going to be hidden because it doesn't equal closed one. So as soon as I change that to closed one, it's appeared. But as soon as I change it to perspective, it's disappeared because it no longer meets that criteria. And that's how it's done. A couple of things to be mindful of. You must write the criteria. If you want to write the opposite criteria, you must already specify that. You cannot rely on support opposite. It will not work. Specifically for sections, it is dependent on you to write the opposite criteria. So you'll have to write rule 1, then you'll have to write rule 2. But that's how it's done. That's how you show/hide section items dynamically based on custom criteria.